This is Gary Boss here at Audio-Technica at the 2015 NAMM show with DJ Band Supply, and I wanted to go through an overview of the System 10 and all the configurations we have. The first thing, we're going to go through a little bit of the details of what the System 10 is, because these are going to be shared through all the platforms. First of all, System 10 is a 2.4 gigahertz digital wireless. Why are these important? First of all, 2.4 gigahertz means you're going to be well outside any TV band interference. The second thing, when I say digital wireless, it's a 24-bit 48K wireless, so it's very high fidelity. So it's going to be the best sound, and you're going to be outside of broadcast band interference that I know a lot of people have experienced problems with wireless in the past. One of the reasons you're not going to experience wireless with the System 10 is because it's almost like a magic system. It's very automatic. So just like your smartphone, when I turn this wireless on, it scans the environment, it selects the appropriate frequency. If it encounters any interference, it actually changes on the fly. We call that detect and avoid. So it detects interference and avoids it. So again, that all gives you rock solid wireless. Now let's dig into what the systems are. Right here we have the System 10, and we call this a stack mount system. So this would be like a desktop system. You can put it on your amp, you could put it next to your DJ console, you could put it next to your mix console, and it has either a handheld or a body pack option. And with that body pack you can get a lavalier or a headset. So that's my System 10. We call it stack mount because the receivers can actually stack on top of each other. Moving from there, we have a very interesting product exclusively for guitar players. So this is actually a pedal-based wireless. So your receiver is actually in what appears to be a guitar effects pedal, but is actually a wireless. So a couple things this does. You notice there's a foot switch. Why do I need a foot switch on my wireless? Well, what we do is we have two outputs. And right here you can see them. And they are actually tip ring sleeve balanced outputs. So this foot switch can actually act like an A-B switcher. Or I can flip the switch in the back, and now I can mute A while keeping B hot, and what that allows me to do is, say, drive a tuner off of B, and I can mute my amplifier when I go for tuning. When I go in the A or B, one of the unique things I can do is I can take A out to my guitar amp, and then when I put on my acoustic guitar and switch to B, now I have essentially a built-in direct box, and I can go right to the console with my acoustic guitar. We also have battery life indicator on the front of the Stomp Box wireless, and again, it's built really, really tough. That's available with the body pack, and you get the guitar cable, obviously. Works equally well for bass because of the dynamic range and the full frequency response. If you've had problems with wireless and the bass before, you won't with this guy. We're gonna move on down here. And we're back. This is actually the system that you're hearing me on now. This is my System 10 camera mount wireless. Now, again, these all share the same platform, and the form factor is specific for individual users. And this is obviously for people doing video or content creation. So our receiver, as you can see here, is a battery powered, and when I say battery, it's got an internal rechargeable battery that has about a 10 to 12 hour battery life. You get the body pack system with it here. Here's our lovely antennas, and another real unique feature, it comes with a hot shoe mount for the camera. Now the output on this is going to be switchable. So we have a switchable mono signal that's going to go to both the left and right input on your camera tip ring sleeve, or we can switch that, and then we have a more professional balanced output. So this does have switchable balanced output. Also, for cameras that don't have headphone monitoring capabilities, we can monitor right off this wireless receiver. Again, this comes in body pack or handheld, and you get the lavalier if you want to get a lavalier system. So that's a System 10 camera mount. Again, we really believe in this technology. We love that we're outside TV band interference, especially in congested TV areas. They work like a charm, and that's why we got 3 different versions of it. You got stack, you got stomp, and you got shoot. You got the wireless for the camera. So that's our System 10 family.